workouts, and helpful advice. Add this video to your favorites. It will guide you when you train. Next exercise, jump plus leg rotation. Go. If you can't, do not jump. Don't arc your back. Keep your abs tight. Avoid violent impact with the floor during the descent. In order to do this, always land on your toes. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, rear lunges plus twist. 3, 2, 1. Go. If you can't do it, try bending less the legs. Don't bend or curve your back during the exercise. Keep your abs constantly tight. Make sure not to exceed the tip of the foot with the knee of the front leg. Don't touch the floor with the knee of the back leg when you bring down the basin. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Go. If you are unable to complete this movement, rest your knees on the ground. Do not bend your back or lift your pelvis too high. Your head, shoulders, and hips should all be aligned. To be able to do this, constantly maintain your abdominals and glutes tight. Do not strain your neck by trying to look forward. Always stare at a fixed point on the floor. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, alternated power crunch. 3, 2, 1. Go. If you cannot do it, try keeping your feet flat on the floor. Do not bend your head. Stare at a fixed point in front of you. Keep your abs tight to avoid moving the upper body and to avoid burdening your back. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, sumo squat. 3, 2, 1. Go. If you can't do it, try bending less the legs. Be sure not to raise your heels off the floor. Don't bend or arc your back. Keep it constantly straight to avoid problems. keep your abs tight throughout the workout. Don't turn your knees inwards or outwards. Always keep them in line with your feet. Never exceed the tip of your foot with the knee to avoid damaging the joints. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, squat plus calf lifts. Three, 2, 1. Go. If you can't do it, try bending less the legs. Don't pass the line of your toes with your knees during the descent to avoid joint problems. Don't curve your back during this exercise. Keep your abs and glutes constantly tight. Don't turn your knees inwards or outwards during the descent phase. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, triceps dips, outstretched legs. Three, 2, 1. Go. If you are unable to complete this motion, try bending your legs at 90 degrees. Be sure not to extend your elbows while bringing the torso down in order to avoid the straining of the arms. Keep your abdominals tight during the entire exercise to stabilize the spine. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, climbing plank plus rotation. Three, 2, 1. Go. If you can't do it, try doing a simple side plank. Do not curve your back while your legs are stretched out. Try keeping your abs tight. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides in the shortest time possible. Go. Don't bend your arms. Keep them constantly flat. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, one leg hops. Three, 2, 1. Go. If you cannot do it, try not jumping and resting your foot on the floor after the distension. Do not raise or lower the thigh. Always keep it perpendicular to the torso. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides in the shortest time possible. Go. Keep the abdomen constantly tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, side lunges with ankle touch. 3, 2, 1, go. If you cannot do it, try slowing down the pace. Be sure not to curve your back during the movement. Don't pass the line of your toes with your knees during the descent. Don't lift your heel during the lunge. Your foot must always be firmly on the floor. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, walking with hands plus knee kick. 3, 2, 1, go. If you can't do it, try doing walking with hands. Don't lift your head. Stare at a fixed spot on the floor. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides in the shortest time possible. Go. Don't curve your back. Keep it parallel to the floor. Try keeping the abs constantly tight. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, plank with side hip abduction. 3, 2, 1, go. If you can't do it, try doing a simple side hip abduction. Do not lower or lift your pelvis. Head, shoulders, hips, and feet should be aligned as if they were following an imaginary line. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides in the shortest time possible. Go. Don't stretch out your foot. Keep it constantly flexed. Do not look at the floor. Stare at a fixed point in front of you. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Water break.
Three, 2, 1, go. Next exercise, jumping jacks plus lateral punch. 3, 2, 1, go. If you can't, do not jump, but instead raise the feet in a lateral direction, one at a time. Avoid violent impact with the floor during the descent. In order to do this, always land on your toes. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides in the shortest time possible. Go. Do not bend or curve your back during the exercise. To avoid errors, keep the abdominals tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, rear lunges plus wide rows. 3, 2, 1. Go. If you can't do it, try bending less the legs. Don't touch the floor with the knee of the back leg when you bring down the basin. Make sure not to exceed the tip of the foot with the knee of the front leg. Don't curve your back during this exercise. Keep your abs and glutes constantly tight. Don't lift your shoulders when bringing up the arms. Keep them constantly down and relaxed. Keep your elbows and hands at shoulder height when you bring your arms up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, inclined push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Go. If you cannot do it, perform a push-up with your knees on the ground. Keep your abs constantly tight throughout the movement to stabilize the spine. Do not strain your neck by trying to look forward. Always stare at a fixed point on the chair. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, crunch plus lateral punch. 3, 2, 1. Go. If you can't do it, try doing a simple crunch. Do not strain your neck when you lift your shoulders. You can help by staring at a fixed point on the ceiling during the movement. Be sure never to lift the lower back off the floor to avoid back problems. To be able to correctly do this, constantly maintain the abdominal muscles tight. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, squats. 3, 2, 1. Go. If you are unable to complete this movement, bend your legs less. When you are performing the descent, be sure not to exceed your toes with your knees. Do not curve your back while performing the exercise. To be able to correctly do this, maintain the abdominals and the glutes well contracted. During the descent, do not bend the legs inwardly or outwardly. The knees should always be in line with your feet. Don't lift your heel off the ground during descent. Keep your foot constantly well placed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, plank with hip twist. 3, 2, 1. Go. If you are unable to complete this movement, don't rotate the pelvis and resting your knees on the ground. Don't strain your neck by trying to look forward. Constantly stare at a fixed point on the floor. Never lift or lower your pelvis. Your head, shoulders, and hips should be on the same line. Constantly keep your abs and glutes tight. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, triceps dips. Three, 2, 1. Go. If you can't, bend your legs at 90 degrees and rest the soles of your feet on the ground. Be sure not to extend your elbows while you bring your torso down in order not to strain the joints of the arms. Keep your abs contracted throughout the entire exercise to stabilize the spine. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, high plank. Three, 2, 1. Go. If you are unable to complete this movement, try resting your knees on the ground. Never lift or lower your pelvis. Your head, shoulders, and hips should be on the same line. Don't strain your neck by trying to look forward. Constantly stare at a fixed point on the floor. Constantly keep your abs and glutes tight. Be careful not to flex the foot. The heel must always be directed toward the ceiling. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, high knee run. Three, 2, 1. Go. If you are unable to complete this movement, try slowing down the pace. Do not rest your heels on the ground. Finish the descent on your toes. Do not bend or curve your back. Maintain your torso straight by staring at a fixed point in front of you while contracting your abdominals. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, side lunges. Three, 2, 1. Go. If you can't do it, try bending less the leg. Be sure not to bend your torso sideways. Your back should always be perfectly straight. Never exceed the tip of your foot with the knee to avoid damaging the joints. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides in the shortest time possible. Go. Keep your abs constantly tight during the exercise to improve balance. Be sure not to bend the outstretched leg. For a better balance, try stretching your arms forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, V push-ups. Three, two, one, go. If you cannot do it, try resting your knees on the ground. During the descent, your shoulders, arms, and upper body must be aligned. Keep the abdomen constantly tight to stabilize the spine and avoid injuries. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, side plank hip lift. Three, two, one, go. If you cannot do it, try bending your legs at 90 degrees. Do not look at the floor. Stare at a fixed point in front of you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides in the shortest time possible. Go. Be sure not to lean the bust forward. The shoulders should be in line with your hips. Keep the abdomen constantly tight to stabilize the spine and avoid injuries. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Water break.
Three, 2, 1. Go. Next exercise, stretching calves. 3, 2, 1. Go. Don't bend your back. Keep it constantly straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides in the shortest time possible. Go. Be sure not to bend the leg to avoid decreasing effectiveness. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, stretching quadriceps. 3, 2, 1. Go. The knee of the back leg shouldn't touch the ground during the workout. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides in the shortest time possible. Go. The back leg should be outstretched in order to stretch the quadriceps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, stretching arms, shoulders, and the dorsal. 3, 2, 1. Go. Do not force the upward thrust. Stop when your shoulders have reached their limit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Next exercise, stretching shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Go. Don't pull your arm too fast. Try a constant movement. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides in the shortest time possible. Go. Don't apply excessive force to the shoulder. Stop before you feel pain. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Try out our full workout plans. More info in the description below.